This presentation of The New Centurions is sponsored by Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
Kellogg's Just Right is always something different.
What do you feel like today?
Hearty, nutty.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Yeah.
What do you feel like today?
Crispy, flaky.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right. What do you feel like today?
Crunchy, chewy.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Kellogg's Just Right is just what you want. A delicious combination of tastes and textures that's never the same thing twice.
What do you feel like today?
Complex but approachable.
Okay, Kellogg's Just Right.
Kellogg's Just Right. You just never get tired of it.
They say Cybertrim at General Nutrition Centers can tighten and tone a body.
It does.
They say Cybertrim supplements give you nutritional support, and its diet and exercise program can help your body be the best it can be.
It does.
They say Cybertrim can help you feel good about your body. They say it can even help you get the body you want.
It can.
Now get 33% more. Here's to your health, America, from GNC.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste. That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it. Wow.
A TNT exclusive, the 15th Annual Cable Ace Awards. Live Sunday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on TNT.
These days, having the right gear is the only way to land the big one. Introducing Ameritech Small Business Services, a division dedicated to serving the needs of small business. We've got dependable and affordable communication services that can help you land more customers. Call your Ameritech Small Business representative today at 1-800-PROFITS and start reeling them in right now.
The war started when people accepted the idiotic principle that peace could be maintained by arranging to defend themselves with weapons they couldn't possibly use without committing suicide.
In the midst of Cold War tensions in 1959, movie audiences around the world were exposed to one of the most frightening movies ever made. The film was On the Beach, starring Gregory Peck, Ava Gardner, Fred Astaire, and Anthony Perkins. And the premise about the consequences of a nuclear holocaust seemed grounded more in science fact than science fiction.
We fought, we expunged them. We didn't do such a bad job on ourselves. With the interesting result that the background level of radiation in this very room is 9 times what it was a year ago. Don't you know that? 9 times. We're all doomed, you know.
Fred Astaire's character, Julian Osborne, was based on the point of view of the author of On the Beach, British scientist and engineer Neville Shute. Overwhelmed by the reality that no continent on Earth, no pocket of humanity would be safe from the radioactive fallout of global nuclear war, Shute devised a post-apocalyptic story based on a chillingly simple question. How would ordinary people cope with the knowledge that they only had months to live, and knew that at the end of that time, they would face a terrible death?
How do you tell a woman you love that she has to kill herself and her baby? How do you do it?
Dramatizing the complexities of different reactions to a dark universal fate was at the heart of producer-director Stanley Kramer's adaptation of Schute's moving and thought-provoking novel. For Peck's character, Navy Captain Dwight Towers, commander of the last American submarine, the reality that he has outlived the rest of his family is not a concept he can easily accept.
Sharon and I, we were the sort of people who we would have been happy to grow old together.
As lonely individuals trying to find solace from their fate in each other's arms, Peck and Gardner's on-screen relationship showed humanity at its most vulnerable. And Gardner, in the most honest and prophetic scene of the film, voices what others cannot.
Why is it taking so long?
Though its cast was American and the story set in Australia, Kramer felt the film had universal relevance and sought a worldwide audience. So unlike Schute's novel, which ascribed blame for the war on Albania, Russia, China, and then others down the line, Kramer left the guilty parties nameless. And when it came time to release On the Beach, the United Artists Publicity Department arranged something extraordinary, the first ever six-continent worldwide premiere of a film. In Tokyo, Japan's royal family attended. In Stockholm, it was King Gustav VI. In Moscow, Gregory Peck joined Soviet dignitaries. Australian Premier Bolte viewed the Melbourne screening. Hollywood boasted Fred Astaire and Anthony Perkins. And in Rome, Ava Gardner represented the cast. And everywhere the film premiered, the critics hailed it as a motion picture milestone, with the Soviet news agency TASS proclaiming On the Beach a great success, and the New York Times naming it Best Picture of the Year.
Even if I could make him forget, there isn't time. No time to love. Nothing to remember.
See On the Beach, Thursday at 10:15 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
The Onion Field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper copper on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue.
Tomorrow night, the only movie to see is on TNT.
Two dangerous convicts on the run, just trying to spend some quality time together.
It's The Fugitive ×2.
So, you like prison flicks, huh?
When one of our favorite actors, Laurence Fishburne, hosts The Defiant Ones, one of our favorite movies, Winter Edition, starring Sidney Poitier and Tony Curtis. Tomorrow night at 8 on TNT, because we love sticky situations.
You calling me a weasel?
As much as you do.
What car's concept of safety goes beyond seatbelts, airbags, and anti-lock brakes? Audi. Evolution's one thing. Revolution is quite another.
For sinus pain and pressure relief, take Dristan Sinus. It contains ibuprofen with 40 million prescriptions, but combined in non-prescription strength with the decongestant doctors recommend most. Dristan Sinus with 2 doctor-recommended medicines.
It's the biggest appliance sale in America at the biggest appliance and electronics superstore. It's the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central. America's favorite brands are on sale. Kenmore, GE, Whirlpool, Genair. Get a closeout priced, large capacity Kenmore 3-cycle washer for only $249.88. Matching dryer $219.88, but only while quantities last. Get to the biggest appliance sale in America, the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central.
Hooked on phonics, we are learning to read. This is the best class I've ever had in my life. It has to be due to Hooked on Phonics, the best investment.
Maybe it's time you gave your family something to pass. Besides the potatoes. At the Y, we serve it up individually and family style. So join the YMCA.
Don't be a mashed potato another winter. Join the Canal Square YMCA today. Call 434-YMCA.
Hi, this is Jim McCarthy, your Summit County Auditor. What could be nicer at this time of year than sitting down in front of a roaring fire? But remember, when you buy your firewood, it is only measured by the ton or division of a ton, or by the cord or division of a cord. A cord measures 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet. And in Summit County, all firewood dealers must be licensed. So remember, get what you pay for. Buy from a licensed dealer. If you have any problems or concerns, please call my office at 643-2881.
Family you love. We know the way things go, it's hard to find the money to pay the premiums. You know you've got to do it, and we know we can help you. To protect your family's future security, many financial advisors recommend insurance coverage equal to 5 times your annual income. Wait, before you say, I can't afford that, look into this money-saving offer from Garden State Life Insurance. If you're in good health and don't smoke cigarettes, Garden State Life can offer you quality term life insurance that may save you as much as 50% off what you're paying for term life insurance protection. Garden State Life guarantees your premiums remain the same for 8, 10, even 20 years to come. So if you need $25,000 to $1 million or more of quality life insurance protection, call today. 800-421-2000 for this free information package and confidential coverage proposal. Garden State Life Insurance. 800-421-2000. 421-2000.
And now back to the onion field on TNT. The onion field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper copper on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue.
He may be the oldest, but he's one of the strongest centers in the NBA. Robert Parrish just keeps going and going and Clippers, Celtics, Friday at 8 on TNT.
What car company is developing all aluminum bodies and space frames that are strong, light, and will revolutionize the way cars are made? Audi. We never change the specs. Not when we can change the species.
Mr. Kemp on 2, Doctor. Uh-oh. Sore throat, stuffiness. I'm getting a cold. I know what I need. A name I've counted on for years. From the makers of Advil. Advil Cold and Sinus. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Handles a sore throat, fever, aches, clears nasal congestion, and won't make me sleepy. Not that I could sleep around here.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
These days, people who really understand money carry the Discover Card. That's because the Discover Card Cashback Bonus Award is just that. Cash. Everyone can use more cash, and there's no annual fee. That's why the Discover Card is the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste. That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste.
You turn off the shower, and there it is. That ugly mildew stain. You thought you got it with your bathroom cleaner, but it's been hiding all along. Below the surface where bathroom cleaners can't reach. But Tilex can. Tilex Mildew Remover's deep cleaning formula penetrates the grout to get mildew stain clean down to its roots. Why clean mildew part way? Get to the root of the problem with Tilex.
Introducing Nestle European-style hot chocolates. Savor the richness of Swiss chocolate truffle. And make the world go away. Nestle European-style hot chocolates.
What luxury car in independent testing outscored its top competitors in a series of performance and handling events? Audi. Innovation is our history, our present, and our future.
Tomorrow, Tom Hanks. He's in the first big Hollywood movie with an AIDS theme. But AIDS activists say it doesn't go far enough. That's Larry.
The annual January clearance is going on now at Sun TV with savings of 10 to 40% on hundreds of items throughout the store. This 30-inch gas range with broiler drawer and lift-up cooktop is only $235, and this Frigidaire 18 cubic foot refrigerator with no frost freezer is $375. Save 10 to 40% on these and hundreds of other selected open stock, floor samples, odds and ends, and new merchandise in every department during the annual January clearance now in progress at Sun TV.
$10.95. Try Citrus Miracle free for 30 days. If it's not the best cleaner you've ever used, return it and your credit card won't be billed. Get the entire Citrus cleaning kit, all for only $19.95. Order today.
Call now and try Citrus Miracle for 30 days or send check or money order to the address shown. Your check won't be deposited nor your credit card charged until you've judged Citrus Miracle for yourself. For fastest delivery, call now.
And now back to the Onion Field on TNT. The Onion Field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper cover on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue.
The survivors of nuclear war, running out of hope and out of time. Gregory Peck and Ava Gardner in On the Beach, tomorrow on TNT.
We've been talking it over. Your future, that is.
Am I being fired?
Tom Hanks. What happened to your face?
I have AIDS.
Denzel Washington.
You want to sue Wyatt Wheeler?
I have a case.
And a story of fear.
You didn't know he was sick, did you, Bob?
Prejudice.
What deviant groups did he belong to?
And courage.
Who makes these rules? You?
Philadelphia, a Jonathan Demme picture. Rated PG-13. Now playing in select cities, starts Friday at a theater near you.
Presenting Classic Hawaii. Customize your own vacation to the most beautiful islands in the world and save up to 40%. Discounted airfares, free upgrades on hotels and car rentals. And for your convenience, Classic Hawaii proudly accepts the American Express card. For information, call your travel agent or 1-800-331-4959. Classic Hawaii. Customized vacations at wholesale prices.
Usually buy a Post Raisin Bran. They say it's premium. Total Raisin Bran? Never heard of it before. The raisins are big. Tastes good. Wow, look at this. Total Raisin Bran's got 100% of all these vitamins and minerals. And Post Raisin Bran doesn't. Not even close. This is the primo stuff.
Total Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran with the total difference.
All those vitamins and minerals and it tastes good. Can I keep this?
This Goodwill Games moment is brought to you by Bud Light.
St. Isaac's Cathedral cuts an imposing figure over St. Petersburg, Russia, especially with its dome covered by 200 pounds of gold. Completed in 1858, the austere beauty of the exterior is complemented inside. Gold, precious gems, and colorful marble, highlighted by giant mosaics, make St. Isaac's one of the world's great cathedrals.
Hi, is this space taken?
No.
Then I'll sit down.
You want a Bud Light?
Not yet.
Hey, wait a minute! That's my Bud Light!
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
How about a little help here?
What time is it? Gentlemen! Clippers, Celtics, Friday at 8 on TNT.
The annual January clearance is going on now at Sun TV with savings of 10 to 40% on hundreds of items throughout the store. This Magnavox 25-inch remote color console is $325, and this Quasar 40-inch big screen with on-screen display, stereo sound, and remote is $10.95. Save 10 to 40% on these and hundreds of other selected open stock, floor samples, odds and ends, and new merchandise in every department during the annual January clearance now in progress at Sun TV.
And now back to the Onion Field on TNT. Coming up, TNT's Cops and Robbers Festival continues when motorcycle cop Robert Blake suspects foul play along the Arizona highway. Electric Glide in blue. And coming in February, TNT proudly presents the 1994 Winter Olympics. TNT daytime coverage begins February 14th.
Sam here is giving me enough good reasons to use my Dirt Devil handbag, but now he's giving me 5 more. When they turn the house upside down, I turn on my Dirt Devil. Its powerful revolving brush tears into dirt, chews up crumbs, and picks up pet hair. It has an extra long cord, and it's lightweight. So, I'd say my Dirt Devil is the pick of the litter. Right, Sam? upright. Get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
They're all angels, but boy, do they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of Brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each 2-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
People who really understand money carry the Discover Card. Only Discover Card offers cashback bonus award. So it's the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to discover.
Morning. I've got something here that's good for you. This time your kids will eat it. Cereal that tastes like the bark of a tree. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. Actually, it tastes like a stick. A cinnamon stick. It's Cinnamon Life. Cinnamon Life tastes so cinnamon good. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Coming to the table for the very first time, it's Gerber Graduates, the first complete line of table foods custom-made for toddlers. Toddlers need more iron than adults. Our cereal snacks have lots more iron. They're starting to feed themselves, so our veggies are diced just the right size. All our foods made just for them and made just right. Gerber Graduates, the food just right for toddlers.
Tomorrow night, it's The Fugitive ×2, when one of our favorite actors, Laurence Fishburne, hosts the Defiant Ones.
So, you like prison flicks, huh?
This Valentine's Day, surprise him with portraits from Olin Mills Glamour Studio. You'll love the excitement of seeing yourself in a whole new light. He'll adore the results. Call now to get portraits back before February 14th and to take advantage of this special sweetheart of a deal. A complete glamour session for only $14.95. Portrait packages extra.
Olin Mills Glamour Studio.
Hello, I'm Randy Ayers, head coach of the Ohio State University Buckeye basketball team. I get a real high from working with dedicated young men who make up my team. I don't worry about them getting involved in drugs because I know they have too much self-respect for that. Whether you play basketball or not, you need that same self-respect. With it, you can be anything you want to be. Without it, you can't do anything. So stay away from drugs and alcohol and give yourself a fair shot at life.
I did with Perfect Smile.
To order your Perfect Smile system for 3 payments of $16.65, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-421-2000 or send check or money order for $49.95 plus $6.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
And now back to the Onion Field on TNT. The Onion Field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper copper on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue.
Sunday, Hollywood's brightest and best gather on TNT for an evening of the outstanding.
This is a real big one.
We'll just take this home and buzzsaw it in half.
And the unexpected.
I'm so embarrassed.
Join hosts Bo Bridges, Mariel Hemingway, and Sinbad for one of television's truly unforgettable nights.
And the winner,
the 15th Annual Cable Ace Awards, a TNT exclusive. Live Sunday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on TNT. Sponsored in part by Chevrolet.
Have you smelled Clorox bleach lately?
Smells like a lemon fresh from the tree. Fresh, fresh, lemon fresh. Smells like a clean, fresh lemon breeze. Fresh, fresh, lemon fresh. Lemon fresh Clorox bleach.
Here in Mrs. Stone's kitchen, we've secretly replaced Jimmy's usual Pop-Tart with a Pillsbury toaster strudel. Let's see if he notices.
Whoa, what's this?
It's a Pillsbury toaster strudel. It's like a Pop-Tart,
but better.
It's got flaky crust, juicy filling.
And check the icing. Where'd this come from?
From your grocer's freezer.
Cool.
It's Pillsbury toaster strudel. Something better just popped up.
Yeah. But why are you whispering?
Nancy, huh? Yes, Mom. Because you weren't last night. When you were constipated. What? Aren't you glad they came out with these Phillips gel caps?
Unlike X-Lax, Phillips combines its laxative plus stool softener in an easy-to-swallow gel cap.
We didn't have gel caps when I was your age. What did you talk about?
I bet you think that crunchy granola bar is loaded with only good things. Not true. It's loaded with fat.
Oh, I had no idea.
But here's new Kellogg's low-fat granola bars. All that crunchy granola, but only half the fat of the leading crunchy granola bar.
Kellogg's low-fat granola bars? Mmm.
Hey! These are good.
Yeah.
I'd like one of those. Hey!
Kellogg's new low-fat granola bars, loaded with taste, but only half the fat.
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Hoover, nobody does it like you.
Maggie! Elaine!
Mr. Gallagher!
The big names are on Turner Classic Movies.
Sam, Spock.
Nearly 400 classic movies a month. Hundreds more than any other network.
Sabrina, Ninochka. Lolita.
Classic movies 24 hours a day and not a commercial in sight. Call your cable company and ask for Turner Classic Movies.
What was that you said?
Turner Classic Movies, the new name for great movies.
War movies, real-life war stories. Operation TNT is back in action. Saturday afternoons on TNT.
And now back to the Onion Field on TNT. The Onion Field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper copper on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue. The survivors of nuclear war, running out of hope and out of time. Gregory Peck and Ava Gardner in On the Beach, tomorrow on TNT.
Slow drains are caused by greasy, gunky buildup like this. But all that can be prevented with new Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover. It uses enzymes to dissolve the gunk in your drains and keep them flowing free. New Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover.
Imagine a cereal that tastes like this. Home-baked banana nut bread. My family loves it, so I knew they'd be crazy about this. Post's Banana Nut Crunch cereal. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters mixed with chopped walnuts and crispy wheat flakes for an irresistible baked-in banana nut taste. See what I mean? Try Post Banana Nut Crunch for home-baked taste in your cereal bowl.
Imagine a wonder drug that could help reduce minor arthritis pain plus inflammation, so the Panthers wouldn't lose their star shortstop. One that studies show could help prevent second heart attacks, so families could gather for years to come. A wonder drug? Yes, it's Bayer Aspirin, the wonder drug that works wonders.
This leading cleaner won't get out both tough stains and germs. Clorox Cleanup Cleaner with bleach wipes out stains, dirt, and germs.
When I was a kid, Mom was always after me to eat right.
And that's what mothers do.
Now I'm looking out for her with Ensure. More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure is a delicious drink with all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic.
Drink Ensure as a meal.
Or in between.
You know, dear, Ensure is even recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
Ensure. To your health, Mom.
Our health, dear.
It's The Fugitive ×2, The Defiant Ones, one of our favorite movies, Winter Edition, tomorrow night at 8 on TNT.
Michael Crawford brings you the power and passion of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Set your spirits soaring with one of the greatest voices of our time.
The dawn was breaking, the world was waking.
13 of Andrew Lloyd Webber's most memorable songs.
It's so easy to leave me and say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime.
Michael Crawford and the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra.
Power of the music of the
Feel the power.
And now back to the onion field on TNT. The onion field returns in a moment. Later on TNT, Robert Blake busts the bad guys as a chopper copper on a Harley in Electric Glide in blue.
Saturday night, 3 of Hollywood's biggest movies in their original widescreen format. The Wind and the Lion, Laurence of Arabia, and Ice Station Zero. Saturday, beginning at 8 p.m. on TNT.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste.
Big, bold taste!
That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it.
Wow!
Every day should start with Quaker Oats.
Nothing cold can steam you up and help keep you rolling all morning like hot Quaker oatmeal.
Every day should feel this good.
I try to ignore my sensitive teeth, but hot and cold foods hurt.
That's why dentists recommend Sensodyne toothpaste to help stop pain and build protection against future pain every day.
Thanks, Sensodyne.
Trust Sensodyne, the dentist's recommendation for sensitive teeth.
YoPlay, calcium-rich, active yogurt cultures, 99% fat-free. That's why Shonda Sawyer does it every day. Smooth, creamy YoPlay. Do it for you.
Are your friends car guys? Car guys talk horsepower. They talk acceleration. They talk big fat tires. Now why not invite your pals over and give them something to really talk about? Introducing the four-wheel drive Passport from Honda.
You know hand washing is great for your clothes, but who has time? Trust Woolite in the Gentle Cycle. It turns the Gentle Cycle into a hand washing cycle because Woolite won't shrink, stretch, or fade. Trust Woolite for hand washed care in the Gentle Cycle.
Gentlemen, Clippers, Celtics, Friday at 8 on TNT.
And now back to the onion field on TNT. Coming up, TNT's Cops and Robbers Festival continues when motorcycle cop Robert Blake suspects foul play along the Arizona highway. Electric Glide in blue. And coming in February, TNT proudly presents the 1994 Winter Olympics. TNT daytime coverage begins February 14th.
Oh, yeah. Great outdoors.
Yeah, you betcha. Camping. Fishing. White water. Yeah.
When your stomach takes a wrong turn, there's no faster or better relief than extra-strength Malox. That's why Malox moments...
You know, this canoe makes a nice fire.
...only last a moment. And try new extra-strength Malox anti-gas, the strongest relief you can get for gas.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste.
Big, bold taste!
That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it.
Wow.
Hi, it's me, Richard Simmons, and this is my brand new 94 deal meal. You've seen it on TV, well, now it's in stores, and it's helping millions of people lose weight.
I lost 154 pounds. I've lost 184.
173 for me.
277. Thanks, Richard. In 94, way less, not more. But hurry, because these deal meals are moving out of your favorite store.
With 15,000 full liability, this isn't car insurance. This is automobile insurance.
Just multiply the premium by the maturity period, and this is killer life insurance.
Plus the additional property coverage, and this is concrete homeowners insurance.
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed 10:30 a.m. delivery for up to 35% less than the competition. This is career insurance. Only from UPS.
A TNT exclusive, the 15th annual Cable Ace Awards. Live Sunday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on TNT.